Introducing first, standing in the blue corner, making his MMA debut tonight, fighting out of Cobra Kai, Las Vegas, Nevada, Shapiro! Standing across the cage in the red corner with 1 win and 1 loss, fighting out of 10 Tigers and Pascal Jiu-Jitsu, Las Vegas, Nevada, he is Billy Dunmire. Referee in charge, Mark Smith.
All right, gentlemen, you got your instructions earlier.
Some last-minute instructions here from the referee, and we'll be underway.
Really, it looks like a mirror image of each other.
Yeah, like I said, both 5'7", both 145. Shapiro does look like Jerry Shapiro, must be a sibling or a family member. We'll touch gloves, and Shapiro right away lands a nice combo. Boy, these guys are swinging away. Shapiro gets a takedown.
Wrestler, he came out of the southpaw stance. He's a wrestler.
Look at that, already wanting to take the back is Shapiro. Dunmire is twisting and turning, controlling Shapiro's hands. Shapiro does seem to have.
Puts one leg in. Yeah, he's a wrestler.
And now he's taking his back. Dunmire trying to fight off using hand control. Shapiro looks pretty comfortable though.
Very
now remember, there's only
his first fight.
2-minute rounds, so they have to get to work.
It might be his first fight, but you know, from all those wrestling competitions, which I'm pretty sure he had a lot of, from his reception he got, I'm pretty sure he might be like a state champion or maybe like a well-known wrestler from this area. Because he got some pop when he came out.
He does seem pretty explosive, doesn't he? I mean, he had a nice combo to start things off, and then he blew into him and took him down there.
Well, he got hurt with something. I think he got hurt with something. I seen him cover up, and then instincts took over. He shot that double leg.
You think he's gonna have enough time, Mo, to finish this thing off? There's 40 seconds left. Got that second hook in.
Yep, I think he will. He'll flatten him out. Yep.
Flatten him out there.
Oh.
Dunmire is now on his back. Now he gives up his back. Shapiro's working that again. Takes a deep breath. But it looks like he's relaxed and in control. Waiting for Dunmire to make a mistake. Looks like he may have the choke, but the angle's a little bit off.
He has it now.
It's not under the chin. And Dunmire does give the referee the signal that he's okay. It looks like he's going to see a second round as this round comes to a close. Big 10-9 Shapiro's the easy call here, huh, fellas?
Yep.
What is Dunmire's corner going to tell him? I think they know what this guy's capable of on the ground. He needs to make sure he doesn't wind up there again.
Do it standing, look for a knee, throw straight punches, try to time with the uppercut or knee coming in, but use that lateral motion because if you're a tractor moving forward and back, it's easy to time you and pick you apart. But if you're moving laterally, it's hard to jab or you're hard to take down. Moving target.
The voice you hear is King Mo Lawal, Bellator light heavyweight, who was involved in the light heavyweight tournament. Last night, as a matter of fact, there was 3 light heavyweight tournament tilts. King Mo will be fighting this next weekend at Bellator 86. That was Fernando Vargas we saw there on the screen, huh?
Yep. El Feroz.
Seen him fight many times.
Yeah, he's a warrior. He's a warrior, bro.
All right, here they come out. Looks like Dunmire is very aware of what Shapiro can do, but he throws a kick, and he almost paid for it. Shapiro throws a kick, too.
Oh, nice single leg. Nice scramble right there. Wrestling. Nice. Wrestling instincts right there.
Shapiro is on top, excuse me. Now he works into side controls, got a hold of that neck. And we'll see what kind of an attack he mounts. Will he want to mount, or will he want to ground and pound with some knees? Maybe some fists to the face.
In round 1, it really seemed like he wanted to go for that submission, get the finish. Wasn't able to do it. He landed some ground and pound. Let's see what he does here.
They're right in front of us here. The action unfolding. Now they're in the north-south position. Shapiro still on top. You're wondering why he's not gonna knee him. You can't do that here in North America. You may have seen it overseas or years past.
In Japan.
Yeah. Now he's softening him up. I think he's gonna set up an armbar at some point.
Yeah, his wrestling took over. You see through a half Nelson in right there, half Nelson. Now he's going to north-south. I wouldn't be surprised to go for a north-south choke if he could. Go for no. Just get his head free. Yep.
What can Dunmire do with 20 seconds left? I think the important thing is to just not get submitted and see round 3, right?
Pretty much. Not take any damage and see what he can do. Regroup for round 3.
Again, Dunmire 1-1, so he's got the experience on Shapiro, but Shapiro looks pretty savvy for this being his amateur debut.
Yeah, so he's going for a north-south choke right now.
And if he doesn't get it, he'll be up 2-0 in the judges' scorecards. The round does come to an end, and that's how we're looking at it. 2-0, Shane Shapiro.
We're definitely going to need to see a finish here coming from Dunmire in round 3. The question is, how does he get it? He has opened up early on the fight, but every time he does it, it seems like he's put on his back by Shapiro.
Well, first of all, I think he needs to calm down because he's getting very animated. And granted, Shapiro is pushing it, but I think if he calms down, uses some footwork, uses some lateral motion, he won't get caught up throwing bombs, and being a sitting duck for Shapiro's takedowns. All right, the corners are out, and we're ready to go here for round 3. Shapiro does get his mouthpiece, and now he's ready to go for round 3. Looks like a little bit of leftover ice there from one of the cornermen, getting swept up there by the referee. Slight delay in getting going here in this 3rd round. And here we go. Quick touch of gloves. Shapiro stalking down Dunmire. Dunmire looking for an opening. Those a big left that misses.
Dunmire looks like
that misses.
He's looking to counter here. I think he needs to be the aggressor.
Nice body kick.
And there it is. Shapiro's wrestling. The difference here.
There you go. Shane, shoulder pressure, start passing. Stuff that leg.
I think Shapiro not only wants to finish these takedowns and go to work, I really feel like he wants to get a finish.
Kick that left leg back, circle to your right.
I like his activity.
He's a strong wrestler's pace and a strong wrestler's base from what I've seen.
He's a lot more comfortable as the fight's progressing too.
And the thing about Dunmire stuck in between two different situations, because if he comes forward and presses the action, he could get taken down. If he sits back to counter, he'll just get outworked and taken down. So he has to look to time him or look to catch with a submission of some sort.
Well, he's got something up his sleeve here.
Belly out, there we go.
Looks for
Lock your
Kimura.
hands, Shane, connect your hands.
Actually, some type of arm lock.
Lock your hands. Hooks. Back on top. Take his back up there.
Shapiro recognized it though. Once again, back on their feet, gets the trip, winds up on top, already passing in to half guard. Very nice and smooth.
And I think just right now, when you saw Dunmire land and he kind of looked up and took a breath,
That was it.
that was it right there. Not to talk bad about him, but sometimes you just know, like you can tell when someone breaks mentally. And I think that's what happened, because now he's not even attempting anything, not moving. He's just, hey, I lost, but I didn't get beat up.
It's a good learning experience, and on Monday, I'm sure he'll be the first to wrestling practice.
Yeah, it's a good fight. Wrestling's a big difference between two. Wrestling and pace.
I believe your winner will be Shane Shapiro. We will get an official announcement, but that's how we look at it here at the announcers table. I'm joined by Ghost from MMA Junkie Radio. and King Mo, Bellator light heavyweight, also TNA professional wrestler. I'm Gorgeous George, also from MMA Junkie Radio. We're calling the action here tonight at Tuff-N-Uff Amateur Fighting Championships at the South Point Arena inside the South Point Hotel and Casino. These are the future stars of MMA, and we're having a good time here calling the fights. This is bout number 9 out of 14.
Shapiro really looking like a seasoned veteran out there, isn't he? I can't wait to see him again.
That's a good point. I think he did a good job of marketing himself, not only for this fight, but for the next fight. You see Sim Go and Jerry Shapiro from the Cobra Kai gym. Those guys have been there for a long time. I'm sure they've groomed this young man very well. A lot of kids having fun here, doing their dance. Let's send it up to Justin Bernard for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we have your winner by unanimous decision, the blue corner, Shane Shapiro.
Shane Shapiro is your winner. Got the unanimous decision. Got the medal around his neck and almost got a hug from the lovely ring card girl, Stephanie Hancock, good friend of the show. Congratulations to Shane Shapiro, impressive debut.